Well, please pay attention to the comics on the show because you're judging them. And coming up first, put your hands together for Joseph Siegel.
Hey guys, I'm 31. I'm a weird age. I'm just young enough that I have a... Fuck's going on? There we go. I'm just young enough that I have a fundamental understanding of the internet, but I'm just old enough to remember a time before it. So like, I think with a lot of younger people, they just zip through 7 million passwords without thinking about it. It's built into their brain. But I'm just old enough to where I'm thinking like, why am I fucking doing this? Like, for example, say I would like to access some pornography. I get like 5 of those CAPTCHA tests that all ask me if I'm a computer. I think, what in God's name would a computer ever want with this pornography? The most human thing ever. It's why they're destined to they're gonna take us over, because 90% of computers' brains are not concerned with watching videos of other computers making smaller computers. Like, they didn't have the adolescent years of going into their computer dad's attic and rifling through the porn, like, check it out, that's a naked Dell computer. That's how you know this is porn from the 90s. Another thing like that pisses me off is like I'm buying something on Amazon and the biggest, boldest option in the middle of the screen for some reason is buy this item again. I'm like, I just bought a 2025 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles calendar and a Yosemite Sam Halloween costume. Why the fuck would I ever want to buy either of these again? Please don't present that to me like it's a reasonable option. I'm also 2 generations away from World War II, which is pretty significant. I had 2 grandparents that fought in World War II. I have friends my age that are afraid to make phone calls. Like, I had a friend that was making a phone call to his water bill company once, and as it was ringing, he said, I can't do it, you do it. He gave me the phone to talk to his water bill people. I highly doubt that when one of my grandparents was in Belgium about to throw a grenade into a foxhole, that before he pulled the pin, he looked at his friend and said, I can't do it, you do it. And again, a lot of that generation came home and beat the shit out of their wives, so I mean, we're all terrible. I also don't have any kids at this age, so in the eyes of nature, I've failed. Where, you know, to nature, we're kind of here to reproduce, and then it's not concerned with us anymore. So whether you don't want kids, or you've had all the kids you want, men mostly are doomed to be these infinitely horny creatures. And I don't like that concept. I don't want to be a horny old man. I'm not even good at being a horny young man. I think at age 50, every man should just explode into a 2-meter radius of semen. Just all of it that you never got to use just blows up. To be courteous to my family so they don't have to clean me up at midnight on my 50th birthday, I'm just going to go out to the middle of a field. And maybe it'll catch on, you know, a bunch of 50-year-old guys will all go there to explode into semen at midnight on their 50th birthday. Eventually, some old man will be giving a tour and they'll say, those there are the semen fields. That's where men go to blow up into semen on their 50th birthdays. And then somebody will ask the old man, aren't you at least 50? And then he'll blow up into semen. I think my type in dating is the purple flag. I don't know how many beachgoers we have here, but that's the worst one you can see on the beach. It literally means there's dangerous animals in the water. Like, red flags in dating can have perks, and also on the beach, you know, you can get some dope waves in with your boogie board. But on purple flag, both in dating and on the beach, it's just, this won't end well. Do not do this. I'm like, oh, you haven't been ghosting me all weekend, you've just been in jail because you beat the shit out of someone at a Quiznos. You are the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. Thank you guys, that's all I got.
Give it over Joseph Siegel.